Hello and a very warm welcome viewers. You're watching this special presentation of Sansad TV State Scan with your host Kriti. Maharashtra, one of the biggest industrial and commercial centers in the country. The population of the state is 12.44 crore. The urban population is around 45.2% and the rural population is 54.8%. The total area is 3,07,713 square kilometers. It is the third largest state in India by area. The overall literacy rate is 82.34%. The official language is Marathi and other spoken languages include Hindi, English, Urdu, Konkani, Gujarati and Kannada. The gross state domestic product of Maharashtra for 2023-24 at current prices is projected to be 38,79,792 crore, amounting to growth of 10% over 2022-23. Let's take a look at major contributors in industry, automotive, pharmaceuticals, IT and electronics. In agriculture, sugarcane, cotton, rice and pulses. In services, Mumbai, which is the financial hub, Bollywood, the film industry. Key exports include textiles, IT services and engineering goods. Maharashtra offers a diverse range of attractions. Hill stations Lonavala, Khandala, Mahabaleshwar, Panchgani and Mathiran. Heritage and culture Ajanta and Ellora caves, Elephanta caves and Gateway of India. Religious tourism Siddhivinayak Temple, Shri Sai Baba Temple, Trimbakeshwar Temple and modern attractions include Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus and Bandra Worli Sea Link. Let's take a look at the Bharat Ratna and Padma awardees. Dhondo Keshav Karve, better known as Maharishi Karve, was the first individual from Maharashtra to get the award in 1958. Dr. Pandu Rang Vaman Kane. Dr. Kane was born in Ratnagiri. Lata Mangeshkar, legendary playback singer. Sachin Tendulkar, cricket legend. Notable Padma awardees include J.R.D. Tata, industrialist. Ratan Tata, industrialist. Anil Kakotkar, nuclear scientist. Dilip Kumar, actor. Sports persons include Sachin Tendulkar, Sunil Gavaskar, Rohit Sharma, and chess, Abhimanyu Purnaik. In wrestling, Kashaba Jadhav. And in this edition, Sansad TV speaks exclusively to the Governor of Maharashtra. And joining us today is a very special guest, Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Mr. C. Radhakrishnan. Sir, welcome to Sansad TV and thank you so much for joining us. Let's begin talking about your early years. Now, you're known as the Vajpayee of Coimbatore, Azad Shatru, in the political circles of Tamil Nadu, where you spent considerable amount of time in your political years. Take us through the early years of your life.
See, when you are in public life, even from my childhood, I don't develop enmity with anyone and I always try to move with everyone. Okay, sometimes you don't like, sometimes you have to avoid certain circumstances. Silently you can avoid. That was my earlier days character. That helps me. It's a born character that was growing with me. So even after the bomb blast in Coimbatore, I was only against the terrorists. I'm not against the total Muslims. When the Muslim mothers approached me that their innocent son has been taken into custody by the police, I went to the police and said, you should arrest only the people who are connected with the bomb blast, not just to show the accounts that we have arrested this many Muslims. That should not be your attitude. So that nobody was expecting from a political leader. So that gives I am the Vajpayee of Coimbatore. That is the, and I have whenever I move with other political party leaders, I will always maintain the dignity. I never fight with anyone. But I never personally also, I never attack anyone. I attack their philosophy, policies. As a party, their mistakes, I always.
So you were sworn in as the Governor of Maharashtra on 31st of July 2024. You also served as Governor of Jharkhand, Governor of Telangana and Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. Tell us about your experience as Governor.
Governor is a custodian of the constitution. We have to understand one thing, when you are in a political party, you are like advocate. You always argue for the side of your party and the party interest. When once you become the governor, it is like advocate is getting promoted as the judge. You have to act like a judge. Right. You are no more an advocate. Right. That I maintain that Lakshmana Rekha. So I don't find any problem with anyone, that anybody can meet me anytime. I don't see who belongs to which caste or who belongs to which religion or who belongs to which party. I don't look into it. If they say whatever they say, if they are in their sayings, if anything is right, that I will take it.
And how diverse were these responsibilities?
See, Telangana, I was there only for 3 months and Pondicherry also only for 3 months. But there is a huge difference between the governor and the powers of the governor and the powers of the lieutenant governor. Lieutenant governor is an administrative job that you can implement a lot of things. In that way, Jharkhand people are so innocent. They are highly self-satisfied people. So their needs are highly limited. So if you take the happiness index, Jharkhand people are more happy than the other developed states. But their basic needs has to be addressed, like housing, like protected water, drinking water, all has to be addressed. Irrigation facilities have to be improved. Because Jharkhand is the richest state, unfortunately with the poorest people. This mismatch has to be addressed. I tried my level best to do that.
So you mentioned social change. Now education is a very powerful tool for social change. Maharashtra is known for higher education and professional education. You serve as the Chancellor of 28 universities of Maharashtra. What is your vision?
See, now we have to improve the ranking within the country. Then after that, we should try to improve the ranking internationally also. The chances of improving the standards of Maharashtra universities are very, very bright. We must create, in my opinion, we must create one separate public service commission for recruiting the teaching and non-teaching staff for all these universities. And these universities are nowadays with quite good infrastructure. We have to put the most efficient, merit-oriented teaching professions. The professors, assistant professors recruitment should be purely on merit. And they should have some innovative ideas in their mind. How to deal with a new subject, how to adopt a new subject. Like this, I am trying to improve that. And after these elections, my suggestion to the state government will be, they should go for separate service commission, so that the recruitment should be transparent and merit oriented. In the whole of the country, we are having a separate public service commission. I was told it is there in Bihar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The same method should be adopted for all these states. That is my feeling. And all the eligible candidates should write their exams. Then from that, we should take all the merit-oriented candidates for the teaching profession.
So Maharashtra is a vast state, socio-economically diverse. We have metro cities like Mumbai, Nagpur, Pune, On the other hand, we have tribal dominated areas like Gadchiroli. What is your vision of balanced development in the state?
See, it is very simple. What is the idea of Modi ji that has to be adopted by the state government also? Modi ji is always for creating the wealth, and the creation of the wealth benefit should go to all the sections of the society. The distribution of the wealth benefits also should reach everyone. That is his idea, that has to be adopted. That is the greatest advantage of having Mumbai. So, Mumbai is giving you lot of revenue. Mumbai is the financial capital of this country. The wealth created in and around Mumbai, Pune, Nasik, the other big cities should be properly distributed all over Maharashtra. I think that is quite possible. Within another 10 years, the real estate price is going to be the highest in Gadchiroli. That is, fast development chances are there. It will come. Gadchiroli is going to come up like anything. And also, after becoming the Governor of Maharashtra only, I understand that 9% of the population of Maharashtra is tribals. And Maharashtra is the second highest tribal population. So, we have created one tribal cell in our Raj Bhavan. We are going to concentrate on the tribal welfare.
So, you talked about Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In the Governors' Conference, he mentioned that governors must serve as efficient agent between the union and the states, and they must interact with the people and social organizations. Tell us about your experience of interacting with the people of the state.
The very purpose of creating the post of governor is clearly mentioned by Narendra Modi ji in the Governors' Conference. That is his greatness. We are trying, but everybody has to act within the powers of them. That we always try to maintain a good relationship between the state government and the center. We are always the custodian of the constitution. Some states, sometimes they pass a resolution in their legislative assembly and they make a law which is not acceptable to the constitution in one way or the other. Then that has to be taken care by the governor. The governor should not keep any file pending for long. That I have cleared almost every file. Whatever the file is in all these, I will clear it. But if I need any clarification, I will call them. This is the point you have to clarify to me. Then the particular department secretary will come and explain to me why. Then it's getting clear. If I'm not satisfied, then I am referring it to the president.
Basically, roadblocks should not be created.
No, it has to be. There is no point in keeping the files with us for a long time.
So, I was also reading in your autobiography that you took out Rath Yatra of 19,000 kilometers, demanding interlinking of rivers, eradication of terrorism, and combating drug menace.
These all are the things which bring me into public life. I was doing a very roaring export business. I left it and come into this because of my liking for the society. I want to serve the society. As an individual, you may be very big industrialist. How many people you can help? Very few in your whole life. But if you are with the political power, you can help lakhs and crores of people. One important decision, if you get a chance to make, that will serve so many people. So, that is the thing which brought me into public life. And these all are my personal principles. I get convinced in me by thinking. That is the thing that I took a Rath Yatra for 19,000 kilometers throughout Tamil Nadu. At the time, BJP was so small in Tamil Nadu. It was a new party to so many villages. Nobody has ever visited those villages also. that time. So I took that yatra with the 5-point program, that a common civil code. I took it at that time. We all are Indians, so there must be a common civil code. The common civil code is not a Hindu civil code.
Yes.
People are getting confused with it. Common civil code is a civil code for all of us.
So you've had a distinguished career, you've led by an example. What is your message to the youth of this state and youth of this country?
See, education is the biggest tool with which your future can be very well defined and designed. They have to concentrate on their studies, and they should be very well self-disciplined. Nobody can make you disciplined. You are the right person to make yourself more disciplined. Discipline will make you to concentrate on your aims. If you are a highly disciplined person, your concentration is well focused, then the success rate will be very high. It will may take little time. Nobody can achieve something just like that. See, that's why I always take the two big personalities' life as an example to me. One is Abraham Lincoln and another is our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. See, Abraham Lincoln has gone into the human history that he ends the human slavery. Yeah. Modi ji will go into the history, in my personal opinion, that he has liberated the maximum poor people from poverty. That is, he took the Taraka Mantra, that is Vikas, development. Without development, you cannot create wealth. Without creating a wealth, you cannot distribute anything. So, philosophically, you are always talking about the distribution. No? You should do some hard work to create a wealth. This has been very well understood by Narendra Modi ji. That is the success story of him. These the youngsters should keep in them. That they should earn, they should save for their family, and they should progress. Yes. That is the only message I want to give to the youngsters. Self-disciplined, do your work with involvement, you keep yourself enthusiastic all the time. Failures are part of your life, not only part of your life, it is a part of anybody's life, everybody's life. That we have to understand it. You should not get dejected by the failures. You must put your next step forward with lot of enthusiasm than ever. Then success is yours.
So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for all the time, and I also say namaskar to all the viewers of your TV.
Namaskar.
To watch more programs of Sansad TV, subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to like and share them.